Yes, people, welcome back to the McBride Channel TV. Quick little BM before the game today. 2 in a row now, back-to-back days at St James's Park. Today we'll take on Villarreal. A win will see us lift the Stella Cup. I'm going big, I think we'll do well in this one. 3 or 4-0. Harvey Barnes to shine. I told you it would be a good signing. People doubting it. Barnes is going to bang it today at St James's. Let's go.
Big Steve! Come on, lad!
Ladies and gents, it's been a pleasure to have them here at St James's Park. We wish them and their supporters a very successful season and a very safe journey home. But we turn our attention to the very important matters of the trophy presentation. And here to present the trophy, presented by the CEO of Visit Malta, please put your hands together for Carlo Michelet. And our very own CEO of Newcastle United, and he's celebrating his birthday today. Please make some noise for Dan Eales. So after a hotly contested 24 hours of football, involving 4 teams from across Europe ahead of their respective league seasons, we have a winner. And that winner of the Stella Cup, presented by Visit Malta, is Newcastle United! One more time, ladies and gents, the winners of the Stella Cup presented by Visit Malta. It is your Newcastle United!
Thank you, Justin, and thanks again for you for being here as part of our Stella Cup weekend presented by
Newcastle United!
Champions of Stella, you'll never sing that. There we go, people. And the trophy drought is over. 50 plus years, we can cancel it now, right? I don't know why people aren't counting the championship before and the Intertoto Cup, but that's right up there. The Stella Cup champions. Not a goal conceded, 4 goals today, 2 goals yesterday. Made it look easy. I'll tell you what, Villarreal, Scruffy team, dirty team. Number 10, little cheat, little whinge. But we got the job done easily, especially second half was a lot better. And obviously the main man to talk about is Harvey Barnes on his St James's Park debut, bagged a brace. Now we did have lots of chances, man. He was getting in some good areas early on. He was very direct, and then finally found the back of the net. And then confidence kicked on. He scored another. You know, there was moments we had a lot of good chances in that game in dangerous areas where maybe we didn't pass or shoot at the right time. But listen, I'm saying that we've still scored 4 goals, which resulted in a big points difference with the goals. So obviously you get 1 point per goal as well, but we won both our games, comfortably won the Cellar Cup. Unfortunately, in those celebrations that you've seen there, we were at the other side. Maybe if Keg sent us something, I can whack it in as well. But yeah, it was great to see the lads lift the trophy, well deserved. Obviously, it's all tongue-in-cheek, this, you know, the Cellar Cup, the pre-season friendly trophy. But you see other teams do it. Listen, Spurs won that Tiger Cup over there in Singapore the other week, and they were celebrating that hard. I don't think we really did celebrate it. You know, a few people around us thinking, there'd be a bit more to it, a bit more of a celebration. But you know, it was low key, and I think Eddie Howe was probably the one who really demonstrated that, to say, you know, have a bit of fun with it, but also we're serious. You know, Carabao Cup final last season, and then this season want to do something again. So let's get into it. You know, it was a really good game today. The energy was very good at the start, high tempo, but the referee ruined that, really. Baldy ruined it, you know what I mean? He was absolutely stinking. He was stinking the ground out. He was just giving fouls for everything. Everything was going to Villarreal's way. Joelinton got an early yellow card, for crying out loud. Do you know what I mean? You think he was going to send Joelinton off in a pre-season friendly game. But Joelinton was immense today. Obviously, he scored as well, but his overall play was brilliant. Usual powerhouse, usual strength in the middle of the park. And then a finished the match as well. And him with a goal, Harvey Barnes with 2 goals. And of course, not forgetting Jacob Murphy, who scored a raker for the opener. Nice little rocket into the top corner with a golf swing for a celebration. I like that one, Murph. And you know, he had a really good game at right back. You know, it was a mix up today. Obviously, it was Newcastle's second 11. Nobody played from yesterday. Obviously, nobody travelled. There was lots of youngins on the bench. That midfield was very good, though, with Joelinton and Bruno. I don't think Sean Longstaff had his best game by all stretches of the imagination. I think, you know, he was sloppy. He was quite lazy at times. Obviously, we know he's come back from injury. Wilson up top again. He was holding the ball up well, set up the odd goal, but didn't look razor sharp in his finishing. Matt Ritchie came to the team. I thought he had a really good game. Matt Ritchie, you know, he's not getting any younger, and he signed that 1-year contract extension. Some people were questioning that, me included, to be fair, but I thought he did a very good job out there today. Lascelles and Dummett as centre-back pairings. Didn't know about that one, but obviously there won't be starting for Newcastle like that in the Premier League or the Champions League, or I bloody hope not. But Villarreal today, you know, decent European opposition, and we brushed them aside with ease. Fiorentina, who were obviously Conference League finalists, brushed them aside with even with even more ease yesterday. And you know, they didn't play West Ham in a Conference League final. That shows you the levels between the Conference League and the Champions League. But I thought Nick Pope made some big saves in the second half at some important times when it was only 1-0. But it was good again. You know, 34,000 fans turned out at St James's Park to see Newcastle in this pre-season friendly. A good weekend there of football where people have got a chance to get their fitness levels up to speed, get a good run out. And, you know, I thought we made a really good account of ourselves then, warmed up nicely ahead of the big opener against Aston Villa next week. Because yesterday, for me, standout players, Isak, Anderson, Gordon, decent but should have scored. And then today, obviously, Harvey Barnes and I'd say Joelinton. But very good day out again there for Newcastle United. Cellar Cup champions. Start as you mean to go on. Start as you mean to go on. For me, you know, win the Cellar Cup. Next season, win something big. Let's go. Let us know what you thought of today's game. People, smash a like on this video, subscribe to my channel TV, and enjoy yourself.